What's one thing you've done that you'll never forget for the rest of your life? I used to work at Starbucks, and one day an elderly woman walked in looking completely heartbroken. I asked if she was okay. She looked at me with tears in her eyes and said, "No, son, my husband is dying, and I don't know how I'm supposed to live without him." As we talked, I learned that her husband had always taken care of her. To her, he was the perfect partner, the man who made life feel safe. Wanting to help in some small way, I handed her a coffee and told her it was free. Instantly, she reached across the counter and hugged me. She kept thanking me because that coffee had been her last few dollars. But that wasn't the end of the story. 3 weeks later, she came back and asked if I remembered her. Of course I did, so I gently asked about her husband. She took a breath and said, "I have two things to tell you. First, my husband passed away. His funeral was yesterday. Second, I told my family about what you did for me that day." Then she said something I'll never forget. You probably don't realize it, but that simple cup of coffee changed how I looked at my husband's life. It helped me focus on gratitude instead of loss. She smiled and added, "I want you to meet my family. They'd like to thank you." She turned around, and a large group of people walked into the store. One by one, they came up to me, shook my hand, and thanked me, all because of a single cup of coffee. That small act of kindness let me celebrate the life of a man I had never met, surrounded by the people who loved him most.